With this video clip, we are going to see how to plot time series in R. So let's open directory in C drive, R tutorials. By the way, make sure that the video size you put 720 pixel, because the text will be too small if you don't put less than that. Okay, so let's see a data set called output.sub. This is for the SWAT model users. So you see there are different kind of reach or sub basin, and we will be focusing only seventh one. Only number 7 sub basin we need to have information of discharge, and there is an observation file. It has a 3 column: year, month and day. So we will overlap one time series with another one. So for that we just have to read the observe file first on the 3rd column with a Q0, and then we have to read the reach file and skip first 9 line as a header, and then we go for 7th column, double equal to real equal in the programming. So now we can plot only 2191 values, or let's first run this script, and then so the axes are now given. We split it for 2191, 2191, and it's better to plot first, then we'll explain. So now the blue graph is simulated discharge and the black graph is observed discharge. For that, let's say grid point. We don't want a grid, so we put a comments there, hash, and then we rerun the script, and there will be no grid. So if we want to change the grid size, or if we want to put some grid with a lower size, then we can do that, 500 by 500. So you see there are still grid, but with lower density. If we want more smaller grid, we can use that 100 by 100. So it will be looking like that. Anyway, there are many things that we can work on that. 50 by 50, let's say, with a small grid, and rerun it again. So okay, let's not focus anymore with grid size. Let's see how to do, what are the other things there. So we are just reading for 2191, and we are splitting it from 1st January 1999 to 2004, and we're using a data trick. So you can split with a breakdown of 365 days, and then you can plot, you can call the vectors, and then you can plot it, and then you can use the line with LWD, means the width of the line of the discharge of the observed and simulated. 2 means 2, or if you would put 1, the width would be more smaller. And the legend. For the legend, we have to define the x and y distance. The x is a day and y is a discharge. So 1240 is same, and 500 by 400. So you can see that the observed discharge and is closely to the 500, and 400 is a similar discharge. So that's how I make the time series plotting in my hydrologic model results. So this is very interesting that if you code one time, you don't have to do it many more time in Excel. So it's very useful to plot time series in R.